Imagine this. It's 100 degrees outside, the sun is beating down, and you step into your car. But instead of relief, you're hit with a wave of suffocating, stale heat. You turn the AC on full blast, hoping it'll cool down fast, but it barely manages to blow lukewarm air. You've been there, haven't you? And maybe you've just accepted it. Maybe you've told yourself, well, it's just how it is during summer. The AC can't work miracles. But what if I told you that's a lie? What if I told you there's a $5 can, yes, just $5, that can completely transform your car's AC system and make it feel like you're driving through Antarctica, even in the middle of a heat wave? No, this isn't some overpriced mechanic fix. No, it's not a full AC replacement. It's not even something complicated. It's a simple, overlooked secret that car companies never talk about. Why? Because if everyone knew about it, mechanics would lose a fortune in AC recharge jobs. They don't want you to know that your car can blow ice-cold, sub-zero air again without any expensive maintenance. But you're about to find out. Most people think their AC stops working because it's old or worn out. That's just what they've been conditioned to believe. In reality, 90% of the time the AC isn't broken. It's just starving. Starving for something so simple, so cheap, yet so powerful. It's almost criminal that it's not common knowledge. And this one little can, this tiny miracle, gives your AC exactly what it needs. You've probably driven around for years suffering in the heat, not realizing you were just one small step away from transforming your driving experience. One $5 decision away from making your AC feel like a freezer on wheels. One product away from actually enjoying your summer drives again. This isn't about comfort. It's about control. It's about never feeling helpless when your car becomes a sauna. It's about beating the heat without draining your wallet. And once you know this secret, you'll never drive the same again. Let me show you exactly what this $5 can is, how it works, and why it's the smartest thing you'll ever do for your car. 1. Most car AC problems aren't real problems. You've been brainwashed to believe that when your AC blows warm air, it means something's broken. In truth, 90% of the time, the issue is simply low refrigerant levels. That's it. Over time, tiny amounts of refrigerant leak out naturally from your system through microscopic gaps. 2. Mechanics make a fortune. Keeping this a secret, car shops charge $150 to $300 just to diagnose and recharge AC systems. But what they're doing is often nothing more than adding the same refrigerant you can buy for $5. The reason they don't tell you this? Because you'd never need to pay them again. 3. The $5 can that changes everything. It's called R134A refrigerant, often with built-in stop leak and lubricant. Available in almost every auto parts store and even online. The stop leak formula seals minor leaks, while the refrigerant restores cold air instantly. 4. It's so easy. Anyone can do it in 5 minutes. No mechanic, no garage, no tools required. Just attach the can's hose to the low-pressure AC port, usually labeled under the hood. Pull the trigger and refill. That's it. Cold air starts blowing almost immediately. 5. It doesn't just fix, it prevents. This conceals the tiny leaks that cause the issue in the first place. It also lubricates the AC components, extending the life of the system. You're not just reviving your AC, you're giving it a protective boost that lasts. 6. You've been driving in misery for no reason. Think of all the summer drives you spent sweating, stuck in traffic, relying on weak, useless AC, all while the fix was just $5 away. Once you feel the ice-cold blast from your vents, you'll realize you've been cheated by the system. 7. You'll never go back to paying for AC repairs again. After using this can once, you'll never let a mechanic touch your AC again. You'll feel empowered, in control, and honestly, a little angry that you didn't know sooner. Because now, for the rest of your life, you'll know the secret. Cold air doesn't cost hundreds. It costs $5. 8. It's not just comfort. It's control. It's about walking into your car on a 100-degree Fahrenheit day and feeling that icy blast within seconds. It's about not being a victim of the heat. It's about driving in luxury-level coolness without paying luxury-level prices. Next up, now I'll show you exactly how to use the can step by step, so you can do it today and never suffer a hot car again. Let's get into it. So, now you know. For years, you've been lied to. You've been told that fixing your car's AC is expensive, complicated, and best left to the professionals. But that illusion is shattered, because now you've seen the truth. A $5 can is all it takes to make your AC blow like a freezer in under 5 minutes. You have two choices right now. You can forget everything you just learned. You can go back to sweating through your shirt every time you step into your car. You can keep giving your hard-earned money to mechanics who smile while charging you hundreds for something you could have done yourself for the cost of lunch. Or you can take control. You can walk into any store, grab that $5 can, and fix your AC like a pro without paying a dime to anyone else ever again. You can feel that rush of cold air blasting through your vents and know you did this. You took back power. You refused to suffer anymore. Because once you experience that icy blast in the middle of a heat wave, once you feel that instant relief, there's no going back. You'll never look at your car or summer the same way again. This isn't just about your AC. It's about breaking free from being dependent on overpriced fixes and hidden knowledge. Now you know the secret. Now you have the tool. Use it. Thanks for watching. Now go chill your car like never before.